So the first card is going to be a Jack, King, Queen, Ace, and Joker. They're all equal 10. So keep it simple. Here we go. Time our duration. See how long this is going to take us. Here we go. Nice. That's the pump. Here we go. 10 on deck. Nine. Followed by a 6. King, that will be 10. Boy, what a good pump from last night, huh? I still feel it. Another 10 on deck. Hope everyone is having a great day. Welcome, gas station sushi. Man. I remember there was a time when people's names were people's names. Here we go. Queen, 10 on deck. Ace, another 10 on deck. Jail workout, oh yeah, you know it. This is where I learned it. Three on deck. 3 on deck. Hey, Ton Steel Chomp, welcome to the chat. Thanks. I live in Cali and wanted to try gas station sushi. Boy, I tell you what, honestly, that don't sound that bad. I would go for some gas station sushi. As long as it had some wasabi. Love that wasabi. 7 on deck. Another 7. 10 on deck. Hey, Pacer, how you doing? No, I've never been gang affiliated. You must be new to the channel. Welcome. Here we go. 10 on deck. Two on deck. Hey, Top Gun, welcome. Now, your name Top Gun, are you talking about that golfing place? Are you a golfer? I've never been golfing myself. Here we go, 4 on deck. How often do I train? Just 2 times a day. Yep. Let's see, how many grams of test are you taking? I take magnesium, zinc, creatine, and vitamin D3. You could find the links to those on my Amazon affiliate link. Right, everything that I take. Here we go with the 4. You know what supplement I've been wanting to take lately? I've been interested in it anyways. It's that methylated blue. It's just too expensive, man. They want like 30 bucks for that stuff. 10 on deck. You know, supplements are so expensive. I don't understand. Yeah, it's hard, man. Here we go, 5 on deck. There's so many supplements out there. Which ones do you buy, right? I mean, it's just endless. 5. Now my cousin Eddie, that boy, he lives off supplements, man. It's like you ask him what he eats, right? And he just gives you a list of like protein shakes and vitamins. I'm like, none of that's food. None of it. Five on deck. Creatine, yeah, I love the stuff. What am I drinking? Black coffee. Here we go, 6 on deck. I gotta get a little oil or something. Beeswax. You know what? I got this waterproofant that I made. Oh, it's not beeswax, it's silicone. That's what it is. Waterproofant. I like to make my own waterproofant. 3 on deck is the next one. See, I took some silicone and I watered it down somehow. I forgot what I used, but I mixed something with silicone to make it watery, and then I'll paint it on, and then it'll absorb into my boots. Ace, 10 on deck. Forgot what I mixed it with. What you do that landed you in jail? Oh, I ordered some of this stuff through the mail. Yeah, don't do that. They'll put you in jail for it. Here we go, 10 on deck. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Yeah, they gave me 18 months for doing that, ordering this stuff, and then when I came home, because of this crime, I wasn't allowed to possess those things. So they gave me another 9 years on top of it. Bunch of victimless crimes, 7 on deck. Here we go, 5 on deck. So that being said, you know, I learned how to work out in the prison system. And this is what we're doing here. Showing you the things that I learned along my ways in my travels. 10 on deck. Here we go with an 8. Prison tats all have meanings. Yeah, I would think so, right? Nobody just tattoos random BS on themselves, right? Here we go. Let's see, I got my name done on me in prison. Let's see what else. I got all this little in-between filler stuff. Right, I had the skulls, but then I got all the filler stuff done too. 8 on deck. 8 on deck. Next we have a 9. 9 on deck. You need somebody to take off your tats? Oh, that'll happen. One time I seen this guy come into prison and he had a tattoo on himself that a certain group did not like, and they said, hey man, if you're gonna have that on you, you either need to be about it or change it. And he's like, no, F you. And those guys came into the dorm and they tackled him, trying to cut his tattoo off of his skin. 100%. Yeah, jail's a wild place, if you didn't know. Here we go, Queen, 10 on deck. Here we go, 4, tattoo removal. Hey, here we go with the indicator card. This card represents the halfway point. Hey, Candy K, welcome to the chats. Good morning. 10 on deck. 2. Lori's birthday is in 2 days, the 24th. Yeah, we're gonna have to sing happy birthday to her. I got her some flowers, a pack of roses. Let her little girl. Here we go, 2 on deck. Five on deck. Is what true? Here we go. I missed that question. I'm not sure what you're asking. 5 on deck. Three on deck. Let's see. We got a lot of people in here. Check this out. Have you ever, been to a sore workout, and what did you do to counteract it? Soreness? You got to work out again. 3. So I work out every 12 hours, if you didn't know. 12 hours. Yep, in the morning, in the evening. Queen, 10 on deck. Now let me tell you a little something about soreness, right? So you know I work out every 12 hours. Let's say I only worked out once a day or once every other day. My overall soreness level would be like through the roof, right? Because I only get sore when I'm not working out. So when I stop working out altogether, that's when I feel my worst. So if you're sore right now, it's usually because you got lactic acid buildup stuck within the muscle fibers themselves. To release the soreness, you got to go through the motion again to flush out the lactic acid, right? And then you flush out the soreness, just like that. 4 on deck. So as long as I stay in motion, I'm good to go. Here we go, Jack. That will be 10. Two on deck. Yeah, when you feel sore, it's lactic acid buildup, right? It's just getting stuck in your muscle fibers. You gotta flush it out. You gotta be ballistic. 2. Six is the next one. Followed by a 2. Wide grip. Yeah, you want a wide grip. The wider you go, the wider your back will get. Right? If you really want to work on your lats, you got to go wide. There we go with an 8. 3. Gas station sushi. My word, my friend, my word. You got a lot to say in that little sentence. Let's see what gas station sushi says. He says, I'm a fat, 5'4", 27-year-old. I work retail 40 plus hours. I'm lazy to work, but I can do it if I try. Boy, there's a lot wrong with that sentence. And mainly, it's how you describe yourself. Listen, you say you're fat, you say you're lazy. Those give definition, okay? Your words can, only your words and no one else's words can define you, except for what you say about yourself, right? Listen, tell yourself, I am in the process. I'm in the process of being the best me that I can be, and leave it at that. Just don't give yourself any negative definition, you understand? Because we're all in the process of being better. And that's the truth. You got to be positive with your own self-rhetoric. You understand? For real. 3 on deck. 3 on deck, guys. We are in the process of doing 3. And we can be anything that we want to be. Now, we can be anything that we want to be. That's the truth. So give yourself a definition that's fitting, right? King, 10 on deck. I am in the process of doing 10 on deck. Four on deck. Hey, King, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Joker, this will be 10. Hopefully we see you around more, Sushi. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Hopefully we see you around more. Take the time to become a positive member on the Discord, right? That's where all of our positive people go and hang out. We got a nice Discord. Here we go, Joker. This will be 10 on deck. Queen, that will be 10 as well. Yeah. Honestly, guys, I know the conversation of food is all sorts of messed up. Yeah, stay away from the fast food. There is no fast food out there that is healthy for you. Queen, that's 10 on deck. Now, I want to talk about food for a little bit because, you know, I was just talking to my neighbor and he's telling me, man, I don't know what I can do to lose weight. Nothing I can do to lose weight. That's what he keeps telling me. And then on the same day, I see my dude pouring Doritos on his plate, covering them in cheese and meat and all this other stuff. And just like snacking on this big old thing, this big old bowl of chips. And he's telling me he can't lose weight and he don't know why. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. King, 10 on deck. Six on deck. Let's see, Rodney says, it's an addiction, man. The trick is to slowly integrate better foods in your diet. It is an addiction, man. It is. It is, 100%. Because it's not even food. There's nothing nourishing about it. Right? Six on deck. Here we go. Jack, this will be 10. Eight on deck. Sparkling water. Oh yeah, good. It's a lot better than soda pop. Yep. Tell you what, when I quit drinking alcohol, I switched over from beer, and I switched to soda, seltzer water, right? For me, that was a big help because I enjoyed holding something, cracking it, sipping on it. So the switching over to seltzer water really was a big deal for me. Eight on deck. Candy Cave made that switch years ago. Yeah, just plain soda water. Oh, it's good stuff. It's a lot better. Something, I need to hold something. Like when I'm hanging out with you, right? I need to hold something. I need to crack it open and sip on it. It don't matter what it is. Here we go, eight on deck. And I lost 55 pounds from making that switch. That's pretty good. Pretty good, right? I used to drink soda as a kid too. That's pretty much like, it was either soda or Kool-Aid. That was all we had in the house. That's how I grew up, man. I was born in '82. Ace, 10 on deck. You guys remember drinking soda pop out of a glass bottle? Do you remember how good that used to taste when we drank it out of a glass bottle, glass container? Man, drinking it out of these cans just don't do the trick. So much better out the glass. Hey, Redrix, I can't seem to lose weight. I work all day. I try to eat one meal so I'll have a plate of panda. Well, I hear that a lot. How can I substitute but still have good calorie intake? Well, one meal a day might not be your thing. 7. Right? Now, what I do is I don't eat anything until noon, and I'll eat all the way till 8 p.m. From noon to 8, that's my eating period. And in the morning, the first part of the day, it's all protein, just like hard-boiled eggs. And I won't really eat any carbs until the evening meal. Let's see, Sean says one meal can slow the metabolism. I think that's a possibility too, right? Because if the body's always thinking it's starving, it might hold on to its fat reserves a little more easier, right? Yeah, I love tacos too. 7 on deck. Tacos are delicious. Nine on deck. How could I improve while keeping healthy work habits? Well, pack a lunch. Pack a lunch, right? As long as you're prepared with good things to snack on throughout the day, it's less likely that you're going to make poor options on the fly, right? And stop at a fast food store, right? If you come prepared with some hard-boiled eggs and whatnot, you know, things to munch on that are good for you. Carrots. When was the last time you ate a carrot? Here we go. 9 on deck. Eight. You know what? I saw this dude, he weighed over 400 pounds and he lost well over 200 while I was there, right? He did it by eating constantly throughout the day. What he would do is in the morning he would make up like six wraps, you know, like burritos. And then throughout the day, he would just take a bite out of it, out of his burrito, and put it back in his little pocket. He did that all day long. Just a bite here, a bite there, and that was it. Tiny. 8 on deck. Says that's very helpful. I do eat my vegetables. Not every meal is Panda, but I try to. Oh, Panda is a fast food thing? Is that a fast food restaurant or something? Is that what you mean by Panda? I hope you're telling me. Please tell me you are not eating. You are. You're eating fast food. And you don't know why you can't lose weight. Get out of here. Get out of here. This is the exact thing I'm talking about. How can you guys tell me you have no idea why you can't lose weight? How can you tell me that? You guys are crazy. I don't know how I could lose weight, but all I eat is fast food. I just can't lose any weight. Ridiculous. 9 on deck. Listen, 100%, your body figure is maintained by your eating habits. Your body figure is being maintained by your eating habits. And it takes a lot to keep you looking that way. You understand? You're maintaining that size and shape 100% with your eating habits. You're doing it to yourself, man. It ain't no I wonder why. Come on. This is the last card, guys, of the deck. What card am I holding in my hand? Ghost Band says counting calories is the way. Heck yeah. Well, I don't count my calories, but I know it helps a lot of people. Let's see. Count your intake. Self-control equals happiness. Heck yeah. Thank you for that. Let's see. Costa Cook. Here we go, guys. You ready? The last card on the deck is a Joker. That will be 10 for our 400 reps. You know, guys in prison with big old bellies, they would pat it and they'd be like, see, that's an investment. And it takes a long time to get this, you know. It's an investment. It's, you know, to be like that. It takes a lot of work to make the body that way. You understand? I just want the best for all of you guys. And listen, you guys know you're doing wrong. You know it. Don't say you don't know why. You're just like my neighbor across the street. I don't know why I can't lose weight as he's pouring a bag of Doritos onto his plate, right? Fist full of cheese. I have no idea. Here we go. First, I'm going to do 3 1-minute durations. Then I'm going to do my rubber band exercise. I'm going to dead hang. These are going to be half-assed dead hangs, guys. Nothing fancy. What I mean by half-assed is I'm going to be resting my feet on the ground. It's not going to be a true dead hang, but it's going to be a 1-minute duration each, and we're going to do 3 of these. Do I like to swim? I do like to swim. Swimming's awesome. Rodney's got a good suggestion. Planning what to buy from the store beforehand also helps, because it's fun buying snacks when you're not thinking about it. I tell you what, you got to go in there with the plan, right? You got to go in there with the plan. You just go in there random, buying a bunch of junk, and then you come home with a bunch of junk, right? All right, we're going to jump right into it with another set. Another 1-minute duration, just like that. Hey, Matt, welcome to the channel. I'm working out through things with a lot of salts, my weakness. Yeah, salt. Boy, guys, with everything, less is best. Less is best. How many people want to kill me? Oh, there's a few of them. Get in line. Yeah, you ain't the first, you won't be the last. It's crazy how many people get all worked up in their emotions about seeing another dude work out. They get all sorts of crazy. Heck, I've even had my car keyed up. I've had my car keyed up just because what we're doing here, working out. Bunch of weirdos out there. Here you go. Last minute. Yeah, I went to Home Depot to get my daughter a sucker, a lollipop. I was in there 5 minutes and some dude keyed up my whole car. Crazy. Yeah, my feet are on the ground. Right, that's what I said. Pay attention. Hey, Boomer, what's up? How you doing, man? They're on the crazy train. Yeah, man. They can get in line. Get in line, guys. You ain't the first. You won't be the last. Hey, Boomer, you're gonna like this one. Check this out. We got the sucker-free rubber bands. Bam! Dun 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 dun. Hey guys, I only got like 90 of these. 90 of these. If you want a sucker-free rubber band, the link is on my homepage, and I'll send you one. Hit me up. They're in very limited numbers. If you don't get one of these from the first 90, it'll be a few months. I'll get them again. These things are pretty cool. All right, check this out. We're going to do a 4-minute duration. 4-minute duration with the sucker-free rubber band. I think I got to get this back here a little bit. How much for the band? I think I got them listed for 15 bucks. Yep. Sucker free rubber band. Check them out. All right, 4-minute duration. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. So what I do, let the rubber band come out and I bring it to the midsection of my back like that. You got to get this little area right here. Let it rotate, come out and over and down to my hip. Just like that. Let it rotate out and bring it back to the midsection of the back. Now this is a shoulder bulletproofing exercise. Now, even though this is for the shoulder, it's got some extra benefits too, like it shapes all this up. And that's nice. No, this is bulletproofing the shoulder. This prevents torn rotator cuffs. All you guys with weak shoulders over there, yeah, you want to bulletproof your shoulders, this is it. The nice thing about the rubber band is you can adjust the tension, right? If I want more tension, all I got to do is take a step forward. If I want less, all I got to do is take a step back, right? Very easy to moderate the level of intensity. And in my opinion, less is best, right? You could always go for a longer duration, right, with a lesser weight. Don't overthink it. Let's see, getting some shoulder surgery. Well, good luck to you, man. You know, I haven't had any experience with that, but my uncle, he's had shoulder surgeries left and right, and they've all been really, really easy peasy, you know, where he was, they just went in very, very minor, nothing too evasive, but he's always come out on top. Now for me, I was having issues before I started doing this exercise. Now that I do this exercise, man, I'm just like good to go. You know? Hey, what's up? Wade says, hi bro, I'm from Germany. King trained me. I'm 28. I'm skinny my whole life. And I don't know what I can change. I train, I eat much, but it doesn't get better. And you look pumped like I want. Well, welcome aboard, man. Welcome aboard. Skinny guys gotta eat. Gotta eat a lot of eat a lot of carbs. Now, when I first developed my body in the prison system, it was nothing but like rice and bread and beans. Hey, Allison Bird, thank you so much for supporting the content. Allison Bird just gifted 5 memberships. Let's see who got them. Agalwez, Sonny, Nikki, Ray, J-Dog. All was gifted a membership by Allison Bird. Thank you so much. You know, you members, you now have access to all the previous archived live streams. Yep. And Sunday morning, we get to do a special one-on-one workout. Me, you, and the rest of the members. We get our coffee. We have a nice conversation. It's a nice time. Thank you, Allison Bird. Appreciate you. Yeah, honestly, when I first got in the prison system, hey, Carl, what's up? You know, you can imagine, they don't feed you much protein in there. Hey, Hubico, how you doing? Andy C, welcome, guys. Yeah, so the diet was rice, a lot of bread, and it was that. So I wasn't as cut up as I am now, because now I'm eating a bunch of protein and to substitute all that stuff. But I built my body with carbs. Carbs will build you up. Protein will trim you down. Right? Beans are very underrated. They are excellent, Justin says. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beans are great. How much training do I need per week? Oh, it depends on your body type. Depends on your body type. Like if you're skinny, you're a skinny little guy, you probably need to work out less, believe it or not. Right? Because you need to have like 3 workouts a week right? And then time to recover on each of those. You could even do them each workout twice a week, which is about perfect. But it all depends on where you're starting, right? So let's get another 4-minute duration with these sucker-free rubber bands. I love these questions. Bro, I have a problem with my neck because I often use my cell phone while sleeping. Is there an exercise for that? Yes, go to bed. Put down your cell phone and go to bed. Come on. Can you please explain why, as higher metabolism, it is more important for the rest days? Okay, so if you're a skinny little guy, the body will grow more while you rest, right? It grows more. That's why. So if I do my workout today, if I do 1,000 push-ups today, and then if I do 1,000 push-ups tomorrow and 1,000 push-ups the day after that, I'm not really gonna grow much, but those workouts are gonna get easier for me. I'm gonna get stronger, and then those are gonna get easier for me. But if I take like a day or two in between, those workouts are gonna be harder when I get back to it, but I will be larger in size because I had a full recovery to grow. Boomer Tuber dropping the egg money. Heck yeah, man. $2, thank you. Said egg money is the band. The same ones you use for dips. Let's see, egg money is the band. Oh, is the band the same one I use for dips? Yeah. So this band is the same thing I use for dips. Here you go, I'll show you real quick. You take the walker, right? Take your walker, take your rubber band, place it on top, just like that. Put your hands on the rubber band to secure it with the desired, what do you call? Anyway, the desired tension, I can adjust the tension by either A, putting the rubber band slightly down, then putting my hands on here. Now I can put my knee on it, right? Now the rubber band helps me in my dips. And I could also use this with my step-ups. Right? I could do it with my step-ups as well. I could use this for anything. This is what I also use for my wrapping of my arms for my recovery methods. I use it for that as well. And then when you want to do your one-arm pull-up training, you can use the rubber band for that yet again, right? You just put it over. Put your hand on top of the rubber, and then you grab your desired thickness or tension and pull up, right? So the rubber band has got many uses. I use it for everything. Yeah, get one. This is what I used to learn how to walk again as well. Remember how I got injured in prison and I couldn't walk for a year and a half? Well, this is what I used for my recovery. And we were just going over this yesterday. You know, the flossing and smashing method. Boosters and pre-workouts. Well, my pre-workout is baking soda. I use baking soda as a pre-workout. Yep, that's how I do it. Stay away from those energy drinks, all that is just to take your money. That's all that is to take your money. They don't do nothing good for you. Okay, so to floss and smash, like if, okay, let's say I had an issue here, right? Well, the muscle fibers, they kind of get dreadlocked over time. So to promote blood flow to that area, all you got to do is wrap towards the heart, right? Wrap towards the heart. With the rubber band. Right, and what this is doing, it's squeezing. It's squeezing out all the toxins towards the heart and letting the body process it. And it's compressing the dreadlocked muscle fiber. It's squeezing out inflammation, right? If it's inflamed, you can manually squeeze out your inflammation. So now that it's the muscle fibers wrapped, I can go through flossing, right? This flossing of the tendons shears the scar tissue in a compression, right? It shears and breaks up the scar tissue and promotes new blood flow to that area, the damaged area. Yeah. All you got to do is go through some motions, right? Floss. And you can smash it as well. You can smash it as well. Now this is smashing, right? So once it's compressed, you can roll it, right? You can roll it and smash the muscle fibers. Hey, one busted trucker, $5 holla. Says, sorry I'm late. Well, check out the replay. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the chat. I appreciate the channel support. All you truckers doing workouts in the parking lot. Get it? You guys are doing great. It's tough for you guys. You know, there's not the greatest food options on the road. I used to eat a lot of garbage when I worked on a mowing crew. Hey, Callie, let's see, just started the 120-day progression. Jesse is a legend. I switched it up. It's actually a 150-day follow-along progression. We're doing it for 150 days. Yeah, buddy. All right, we got 4 more minutes. We got to do this shoulder now. With the rubber band, the rubber band. All right, 4 minutes, here we go. Bulletproof in the shoulders. Ah, good stuff. Go spend it. I'm doing these with you. Let's see. How long do you do and how many times a week? Well, if you're just starting off, go for a 3-minute duration. Do a 3-minute duration, and I was doing it twice a day. And the first 2 weeks was crazy epic. You're gonna feel like you went through the washer machine. You know what I mean? Fell down a flight of stairs. It's going to be pretty epic for about 2 weeks until your body adapts. Now, I was doing 3 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes in the evening, and for the first 2 weeks, it was so sore. But now, I'm used to it. My shoulders are so built, right? It's amazing. And they really shaped up during like the first month. I'm telling you, it was a lot. It was a lot to overcome the soreness of this exercise, because it's all really small muscles. Glad I found your channel. What's up, guy? Says, what's your best advice for someone looking to start getting in shape? I went from 400 pounds down to 150, but I really want to start building muscle now. Wow, congratulations. Boy, you definitely got the dedication. Well, you got to do it with consistency. You got to work out with consistency, and you got to eat towards your goal. You got to eat towards your goal. My brother's heaviest was 250, and now he is 150 as well. But he does a lot of one-arm pull-ups. Now that he is 150 pounds, my brother Justin Pollock, check him out, would you? So if you're 150 pounds and you're trying to gain size and weight, you got to eat with consistency. You got to work out with consistency. And you got to sleep at the same time every day as well. And don't let anybody tell you that you need anything special. You don't need any pieces of equipment, no special supplements, nothing. All you got to do is put the work in. It's free. I didn't have none of that stuff when I went to prison. You know, all I did is work out and eat what they gave me. Yeah, there ain't nothing extra you need to buy. I know a lot of people like to buy stuff, but there's nothing you need. Hey, good job. Good stuff. Hey, Boomer Tuber says, Lori, did my PayPal come through for the bands? Hey guys, Lori will email you. If you guys are looking for the bands, make sure you click on the link, because there's only X number of those bands available, right? And when you purchase it from the link, it takes one band off of the total amount available. So if you're looking for one of these bands, make sure you do it the right way and go to the link. I'm sure Lori will get you all taken care of, Boomer. Have a good one, guys. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for checking out these bands. You know, everybody who bought a band last night, first thing in the morning, I'm going to drop them off. They're going to be in the mail momentarily. They are on their way to you. Sucker free. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll have them momentarily. I got you guys. So you really give me info on shoulder pain. Listen, it's not just about this, right? The rubber band's great, but you gotta, I know a lot of you guys are in pain. Now listen to me. Listen to me and listen to me clearly. Castor oil as a topical rub. Magnesium in the form of Epsom salt, right? Take an Epsom salt bath. Do it, okay? Ingest magnesium, ingest zinc, creatine, and vitamin D3, okay? If you're doing that, there's no way you guys are in pain, right? All you guys asking me about aches and pains and elbows and soreness and this, if you're not taking what I just suggested, don't even talk to me. For real, because I've given you the way to follow to be pain-free. Just do it. Cramps, oh, you just got to drink water and have yourself a banana. And if you guys are looking for the supplement list, it's on my homepage. Just got to hit the Amazon affiliate link and you will see exactly what I'm consuming. I'm telling you, these supplements with the MSM, right? The MSM is not listed on the Amazon link, but I'm taking that as well. And this combination of supplements, I am pain-free. Pain-free. Drink plenty of water, absolutely. Tuna helps your cramps? That's interesting. I've never heard that before. Potassium from the bananas helps with the cramps, absolutely. Yeah, potassium from the bananas. Yeah, how do you get stronger? Well, consistency. You got to work out with a purpose. Absolutely. The pink Himalayan sea salt, I mix that with my coffee. Hey, thanks, JP. Says the grind is real, brother. You never skip a beat. That's true. I don't. Listen, I just want the best for all of you guys. You understand that? That's why I'm listing all this stuff. Listen, it's taken me a lifetime to learn what I've learned, right? I want you guys to know this. Just be the best you that you can be. You know, take what I've learned and run with it, right? Just start off your workout fitness journey with this knowledge, right? I'm just doing the best I can. Yep. All right. Thank you guys for joining us today. I'm going to get my I'm going to hard boil my eggs and I'm not going to eat until noon. Right? Noon will be the first time I ingest any kind of protein. And then I will eat all the way until 8 p.m. is what I'm aiming for. Right? Get those lat wings. Heck yeah. Inverted rows will do that, right? Was you nervous the first time you went live? I don't know. It was kind of exciting. I just didn't know what to expect. Because everybody was like, I was showing all my tips and tricks in like videos and stuff. And then people's like, when are we going to work out together? I'm like, I don't know. Let's just do it. So here we are. Is fasting good to start all of a sudden? Listen, guys. Honestly, I've only been fasting a few months, maybe like 6 months or so. I feel so much younger and full of life now that I fast. It's amazing. It's like I'm actually reversing my age. I'm getting younger every time I do it. This is what happens, man. The food that we eat on the regular is so messed up that I actually get younger the more I fast. This is just the world we live in. So the more discipline you have, the better your body will, the results speak for themselves, right? Look at this. So if you're interested in fasting, start by intermittently fasting is my suggestion. Just, boom, Eat from noon to 8 p.m. Just noon to 8 p.m. Those are the eating periods. Stay within that period. The beginning of the day, eat mostly protein. And then if you're going to introduce any carbs, then, do it towards dinner time. But no more food after 8 p.m. That's it. Now, I also fast on the weekends as well for a 48-hour fast, right? So come Friday night dinner time, that's the last time I eat until Sunday dinner time. So I do my 48 hours on the weekend, and then that's it, man. Freaking feeling great. Best I ever had in my life. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for joining us. Take it easy, man. Take it slow. Ease yourself into it, man. This is a lifestyle. There ain't nothing to rush, right? You got all the time in the world to finesse your diet, just adjusting it little by little by little until you're in a good position. You know what I mean? Ever have a food addiction? I think everybody has a food addiction. I think everybody does, because it's not really food anymore these days. It's just consumables. It has nothing beneficial to you but the taste. No boxing, no life. What's up? Cooked potatoes and oats, one of the greatest food. I'm Polish. Oh, heck yeah, man. Dude, I had sweet potatoes last night. I love potatoes, man. Potatoes are my thing. Let's see, we don't have so much dirty fast food like Americans. It's crazy. It's all products. It's all products. There's nothing real about it. It's stupid. It's crazy, guys. If you guys want to know how to eat right, when you go into the grocery store, you got to only shop on the outside. The outside. Don't go in the middle. There ain't nothing for you in the middle of the grocery store. That's all products. It's not real. You just got to stay with the perishable stuff that goes bad if you don't eat it on the outside. The fruits, the vegetables, the meats, the breads. Do I get nauseous a lot? No. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Do you regret tattoos? No, I don't regret anything. Listen, and neither should you. Do you know that regret is the purposeful action of pretending and forcing yourself to lower your naturally higher vibration? Do not participate in such. Hey, Fool Thrower says, I'm sending you and Justin shirts. Heck yeah. Sweet. Just gotta get them made from my friend's t-shirt company, Fool Thrower. Hey guys, check out Fool Thrower. He's got a nice knife throwing channel. He throws knives and darts and axes and pretty much anything else he can get his hands on. It's freaking awesome. Dude is skilled. Heck yeah, man, looking forward to him. Send it to the P.O. Box. Heck yeah. Yeah. Do you train the same things every day? No, I don't. But I could. I totally could. Right? Like recently I like to do 1,000 push-ups every day. It just feels good. So recently I've been doing 1,000 push-ups every day. And we'll do it again this evening. So if you guys want to do 1,000 push-ups with me, we'll be doing it at 5 p.m. Be here. I'll see you. What's up, Jesse? Good morning. I just did 100 push-ups and 50 squats. I'm 60 years old. Heck yeah, man. Stay in the process of bettering yourself. Okay, guys. Like I said, I'll see you later. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you who's taking the time to like this stream, support the content in any way possible. I appreciate you. And if you guys want a sucker-free rubber band, you know, I got those available for you as well. Check out all the links in my description on my homepage. I got you guys taken care of. See you later. Peace.